Hey guys, how's it going? Shiftmaster here. I'm on the World of Crawler server, and we are here today with part 4 of the Let's Build a Victorian House. Last time I left off, I was showing you guys my whole process of doing a roof. Here you can see I've already added the steps and everything, finished off these roof features. I still have not figured out the real name for them, but I will eventually. But in the meantime, there are roof features. So yeah, so as you can see, adding the steps definitely smooths out the roof a lot more and gives you room to really add some detail in here. And we'll go in more about exterior detail hopefully later in this video. Right now, I think we're just going to go ahead and start off with trying to finish out the rest of these exterior walls. So let's go ahead and do that. Um, when you're in the kitchen, first thing you want to do is kind of figure out where you want to put all your cabinets and things. So let's see. Let me think. Usually in a kitchen, what's against the wall is like a sink, and then the stove and fridge, which can differ depending on the design. I don't really know what I want to. I think I'll put the sink here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the sink here, maybe the fridge over here somewhere, and stove maybe here, I guess. Wait, let's see. So let's go ahead and fill in these walls. For all of you who are interested in becoming an architect or a landscape architect in real life as like your profession, be aware you are going to come into conflict with your professors because you're going to think, oh, this is going to be awesome. I really like this design. Your professor's going to be like, no, bad. It happens way too often, especially with me. I like to disagree with my professors a lot. Sometimes it gets frustrating, but you know. Anyway, so yeah. So what you want to do is, I think yeah, we'll see how that goes. So sink that. Oh, then I'll probably put the fridge there. So I have that settled. Actually, so since I have that settled, let's go ahead and get my primary materials out, which is gray, sandstone, and yeah, I have the dark log for the wood, or for the window. Oops, did not want that. Alright, okay, and then for the sink, for the window on the sink, like that. There we go. Alright, and there. So now we have the exterior wall for the kitchen, and then the interior for the kitchen. We'll go ahead and put in the upper cabinets for that, and then I think we're going to go ahead and pull in the island here too. Um, Usually the rule of thumb in actual design is an island should be 3 feet away from the like wall cabinet. In this case, I'm just going to do 2 blocks just to give a lot of room like that there. So not a big island, but still it's an island. So we'll stick with it. Next, for the fridge, get some iron blocks, some iron doors. Boom, boom, and then there we go, fridge. And then for the stove, I'm gonna get some bricks for sort of I guess a chimney hood type thing, the exhaust for the smoke that would come up from cooking. I guess I'm getting a little too realistic, but whatever. More detail the better, right? Anyway, then do a it looks kind of weird, but then that looks kind of, oh well, do the 2 double faucet sink, because that's totally normal. Alright, so pretty much the layout for the downstairs is pretty much done. So let's go ahead and do the windows for the upper floors. Usually my rule of thumb here is to have windows at least a block away from where the wall would be in a room, like here. You don't really want to put a window next to a wall. It just looks kind of weird. Same thing with here, but what I do is make a window at least 3 blocks away from the corner for bedrooms. So by following that logic, you kind of get a window here. So from the outside it looks normal, and from the inside it feels normal. So let's go ahead and set that up for the rest of the walls here. At least 3. So as you can see, it leaves 3 spaces for a window. So you can pick any 3 of those, or actually use all 3 of those, or just use 2. In this case, I'm thinking I'm going to use 2 for a double pane window. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, same thing applies here, except we have this chimney here. So what you're going to do is just go ahead and put a wall here, just to cover up the chimney. And then right here, kind of meet up with that. Then it's actually okay to put a window right next to a chimney. That won't look too bad. Just don't put it right next to a wall. So that's not what I wanted. Like this. And there we go. So from out here it looks cool. From in there it looks cool. We're all cool. Let's go ahead and set it up in here. Who's that flying around? LD Wind. LD Wind's another admin here on the server. Hello, LD Wind. Anyway, let's go ahead. Now we have double pane windows on both sides, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So let's go ahead and finish it off for the master bedroom. Actually, what I could do is like match it up like over there. So I have double pane windows on both sides. Man, this house is just like double pane heaven. Double pane windows everywhere. Hey, well, I figure if you have the space, why not? So there we go. Then let's go ahead and put a finishing touch here. Yeah, so then put a rest. Oh, okay, we do that. Sometimes when I'm like doing one of these, I might actually hit a part that's like the ceiling for underneath, and I don't really want to do that. So, but in this case, it's not that, so we can actually go ahead and do that. Go ahead, wall this up. Attic, which is actually quite large. Another thing, when you're getting into the attic and you're like, oh, this attic is actually pretty big, but I wonder if I can make it bigger. You can make it bigger. Remember when you're putting in like the shape of the roof, use the stone brick or like wood or whatever the block you use to shape it, and then what you can do, since you put the steps over it, is get rid of those. It actually adds a lot more room to your attic and makes it feel a lot bigger. Just that one block makes that much of a difference. It's weird. So you can actually go ahead and do that for the rest. Alright, I'm not going to do that whole thing now, but you get the idea. Just go ahead and do all of that, and you'll be good. Let's see, what else? Also, again, because I am very new to this whole YouTube channel, let's build series type things. I'm mainly just doing this just to show you guys how to build these houses, because I know a lot of people see them. A lot of people are like, man, those are awesome. How do you do that? I'm like, it's actually quite simple. It just takes a little bit of logic and thought, which I'm showing you guys now. But give me any suggestions of what I can do to improve the channel. So I know. Like, let me know what you guys like. I'm trying to put some commentary into it. Maybe a little humor. I'm not very funny though, so see how that works. Alright, so now we got 2 bedrooms up here and a bathroom. There's actually a bunch of different styles of doors you can do. You can do something like that, which is just like plain door with trim over it. Or you can do something like that, which is a door with a window over top of it. Or you can like do that. Actually, I kind of like that. It's like door trim, window trim. Just depending on the fanciness you want in your house. Something like that. I don't even know what you would call it, but let's go ahead. I'm going to use this as a sitting area. Let's put a trim around there, get some fence out for some handrails. There we go. It's going to be a little sitting area. Master bedroom. Secondary bedroom, bathroom, which I'll actually glue right now. So I'm going to go ahead and set up some windows, and let's see, how do I want to do this? Because I have actually a really nice big space here. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe make a double sink, and get out cauldron for a sink, switch for a faucet. Sometimes it takes some imagination to get what you want, and then I'm gonna just use some trap doors as just to give some texture to the wall. And then we get some glowstone out to act as like a lamp. That works. Yeah, so I don't think it looks that bad. It'll work out. Alright, next. Let's see. I kind of want a bathtub and a shower, but how would I... Let's see. Let's go ahead and get out that. Do for a bathtub. Go ahead and get those. We got a legit bathtub. And then a shower. I don't know. Actually, let's... Oh, wait. It's supposed to be like this. Here we go. Actually, I wonder, does that look weird? It does kind of look kind of weird. Yeah, that just kind of looks weird. We're going ahead and go with the... Here we go. And then, still need a shower. Let's see. What if I did something like... Oops. Okay, that's actually not turning out too bad. And then, no, yes. Cool. And then let's go ahead and put in a switch for shower head, and then a pressure plate to kind of differentiate the floor from the other floor. There. Actually, I want to put something here. That looks kind of weird. Let's do something else. Let's see what glowstone looks like. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and get a hatch to kind of put over that glowstone. Look too weird. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, and then toilet, which isn't too hard. Just get a cauldron, put a hatch over it, put some water in it, done. I kind of like the simple style toilet. I mean, some people put a lot of detail into it. I just like to have a hatch and cauldron, that's it. So I need a water bucket, put in there. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get some glass out and a door to go ahead and finish this doorway. Alright, cool. There. And we have a bathroom in here. Let's go ahead and get a painting, a couple paintings. Alright, that's cool. And actually, well, no. Less is more in this case, so. And then let me go ahead and get dark log with a leaf and put in a plant. Kind of hide. Someone bursts in and see the toilet. Oh my god. You don't have that shock. Oh, one last thing. A faucet for the bathtub. There. Completed. Cool. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take a spin around the outside. See how this looks. Yeah, it's coming along nicely down here in Broad Acres, in between Broad Acres and another new residential area that I gave to another player who actually started building over here, despite the fact I had a sign there, but whatever. My flat dick gave it to him. He hasn't started building on it yet though, so I don't know. Oh well. Last thing for part 4 is I'm gonna go ahead and build the porch, or build the rest of the porch. So, actually no, before I do that, let's go ahead and add the roof details. So, adding these details really do add a lot of character to your house. So, when you can, definitely do it, because it looks cool. That doesn't look cool though. So, alright. Maybe something like that. Let's see how that looks. What's that? Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I like that better. So, yeah. Alright. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and put that. There we go. And then the same one up here. Make it look nice. There we go. Really does add a lot of character to your house, just those little details. So, definitely, the more detail the better in these houses. Go ahead and put in these pillars or columns. It's actually funny. One of the first things I learned as a upcoming architect, or landscape architect rather, is apparently pillars don't exist. They don't call them pillars, they call them columns. Don't call them pillars because apparently they do not exist. I don't really understand it, but you know, whatever. So, anyway, let's go ahead and put in this roof. Usually, what you want to do with the roof of the porch is make it shallower as far as like roof pitch, which is like the angle at which the roof angles up. So, the roof pitch on the porch roofs are usually lower than the roof pitch of the rest of the house. So always keep that in mind. There we go. Something I forgot. Actually, I completely screwed this up. So that's cool. Here's actually a way I'm going to fix this. What I'm going to do is make a border using regular stone brick and then put a stone slab underneath it. What the crap? Underneath it. Thank you. And then I'm going to go back and erase stone brick here. So now you get that. You know, it's a small detail. It does help. Like I said, the more detail the better. Do that. You know, flying around. Advantages of playing on a server: you get to play with a bunch of cool people. So let's finish this off. Oops. ahead. There. There we are. And last thing is go ahead and put some fence around it. So, there. No. Yes. There we go. Let's move on. I actually picked this plot, or this spot, plot, whatever, lot. I picked this location, there we go, because I really like the view of Broadacres, the view of the upcoming residential area, and the view of the jungle. Like, this is just epic, and then I have like this river separating it. Just really cool. So I'm definitely going to have to use this when I'm doing my landscape design for the site. I'm definitely going to have to try and incorporate this view, because that's awesome. Let's go ahead and finish this off, and then I'll probably end it in part 4. Let's do this. There we go. And then there we go with our wraparound porch. Cool. Awesome. Can't do that for this one. Usually what I would do for the porches is the same thing I do here, I do down here, since I screwed up in the beginning. Can't do that this time, so whatever. It still looks pretty cool. So this is gonna wrap it up for part 4. Part 5, I'm actually gonna go ahead and finish off all the windows and show you guys my interior design skills, my mediocre interior design skills, I'll have to say. But I'll let you guys be the judge of that. So, alright, so that wraps it up for part 4. Like, subscribe, comment, all the stuff. Tell your friends. Help me out. And let me know what you think of the videos. Like I said, I am a noob, I am up and coming. I do want to give you guys entertainment as well as teaching you how to build epic stuff in Minecraft. So let me know what you guys think, and see you next time. Bye.